7 Secrets You Never Found Out About Huge TV Characters. If a TV show lasts more than 4 or 5 seasons, you'd think that you would have found out pretty much everything there is to know about its main characters. From their shoe size to their favorite Fast and Furious movie, they must have spoken about it by now. But sometimes there are some surprisingly huge pieces of knowledge that are kept secret from us, purposely or not, or they're so vague that we can never quite pin the facts down in our memory. We only discovered Schmidt's first name in New Girl last week. Here are a few more surprising examples. 1. What is Chandler's job in Friends, again? It became a running gag in Friends that none of his pals actually knew what he did for a living. No matter how many times he'd bang on about the Wieners, no one had a clue. But can you remember what his actual job was? While not strictly a secret, his jobs were either so dull or so quickly glossed over that we doubt you know it. If you want to know in case it pops up on a pub quiz, Chandler was initially an executive specializing in statistical analysis and data reconfiguration. But in season 9 he quit and became a junior copywriter at an advertising agency. 2. What is Penny's last name in The Big Bang Theory? After 11 seasons, we still don't know what Penny's surname is. Unless Sheldon's had it right this whole time and her name is actually Penny Pennypenny. Apparently, Penny does in fact have an official last name, but actress Kaley Cuoco and the show's writers have made sure that it has never been revealed. Executive producer Steve Molero told Vulture, "We're kind of a superstitious lot here. We've made it this far without knowing Penny's last name. I think we're good not finding out. We'll probably have to wait until the finale in 2029. 3. How old is Mr. Burns in The Simpsons, exactly? Yes, we know that age isn't a concept in the world of Springfield. None of the characters have aged in nearly 30 years. But we at least know how old most of the characters were when it started, at least. That is, apart from the town's evil genius Mr. Burns. His age has fluctuated throughout the whole series, but was stated as 81 in Simpson and Delilah, and 104 in Who Shot Mr. Burns? And other episodes. In Fraudcast News, he claims he was born in 1881, making him 123 when the episode aired. He has said that he had a driving license that expired in 1909, that he graduated from Yale in 1914 and was once punched by Theodore Roosevelt, 1858 to 1919. At one point he says he was born in Pangaea, making him very old indeed, 175,335 million years, to be precise. We'll probably never find out exactly how old he is, but if we do, we'll make a bet that it's 3 digits. 4. Where are the Scooby's parents in Buffy the Vampire Slayer? The Scooby Gang's adventures slaying vampires and the like in Sunnydale largely took place away from their parents' eyes. Surprisingly, throughout 7 seasons and 144 episodes, we don't actually meet many of the older generation. The only parent we see regularly is Buffy and Dawn's mom Joyce. Otherwise, we briefly meet their father. Willow's mom appears in 1 episode. Xander's parents only appear in the episode he gets married. We never meet Cordelia's parents, we know nothing about Oz's parents, and we see Tara's dad once. We don't even meet Giles's parents. Considering this is a show that involves a group of teens struggling through puberty, high school and the whole vampire slaying business, you'd think you'd see more of their immediate families. But then again, we guess Giles more than makes up for it in the father figure department. 5. What the hell is Gonzo the Great? Unlike other Muppets and Sesame Street characters who are either animals or monsters, it's never been revealed what kind of freaky species Gonzo is. It's been a running gag from the start that no one really knows what he is, Gonzo included. Kermit has described him as like a turkey, John Cleese said he was the ugly, disgusting little one who catches cannonballs, and even Liam Hemsworth thought he was some kind of elephant beaver. Still, more human than the Swedish Chef. 6. What is Mr. Big's name in Sex and the City?